Hello and welcome to Capital Online TV. My name is Anita Nderu and these are the stories making headlines. The Supreme Court has dismissed an election petition challenging the election of Baringo South MP Grace Kipchoim. This is after it found that the case lacked merit. Kipchoim has hailed the verdict, saying it will allow her to concentrate on her constituents. Her lawyer, Robert Ondieki, has dismissed the electoral malpractices accusations used to challenge her election.
We've been waiting for this time, all this long. I want to thank them for standing with me, and waiting that justice be done to them.
The repatriation of Somali refugees that had stalled due to the rains will resume next week. The Commissioner for Refugee Affairs, Charles Kamurem, says discussions are ongoing to start repatriating the refugees in large groups. The target is to repatriate all refugees in Kenyan camps in 3 months.
We have so far repatriated 2,050 refugees. We did this up to the month of last month, and then we suspended because of the rains that were prevailing in the region and the route through which the refugees were to be taken. So what we are resuming next week again, and we want to increase the numbers. At the same time, we also want to explore the possibility of having organized repatriation for large groups. Those who would prefer to go as a group, as a family, to areas where they traditionally came from. And these areas, we are going to have a meeting to actually identify those areas.
President Uhuru Kenyatta has assured mission hospitals that they will receive all the support they need from the government. Affirming the Jubilee government's commitment to providing quality healthcare services to Kenyans, the president says all stakeholders in the health sector must cooperate to ensure this goal is achieved. President Kenyatta made the commitment when he presided over the AIC Kijabe Hospital's centennial celebrations.
Kenya still faces a shortfall in trained medical personnel, and we need to continue working together to expand our medical training facilities, because we have indeed found that one of our toughest constraints is indeed the shortage of trained Kenyans. It is clear to us, and I'm sure clear to you, that we need more and better trained young people to take up the mission of caring for Kenyans. Already I know that you have done extraordinarily well in training nurses here, and that your standards are high and rising by the day. But also I give you my commitment that we will do everything that we can to see that this hospital, as well as other mission hospitals in this country, do get the support that they deserve and require from government.
Meanwhile, First Lady Margaret Kenyatta has urged men to stand up against cultural practices that undermine gender equality. The First Lady has blamed the economic disenfranchisement of women for their vulnerability. She says this is why her husband's government is keen to economically empower women. The First Lady spoke at Friends School when she handed over the 27th Beyond Zero Mobile Clinic to Bungoma County.
The time has come for all of us to stand up against negative cultural practices which undermine the goals that we are committed to, including gender equality and women empowerment.
And now we'll take a short commercial break and we'll be back with the sports news after these messages.
EGG Pay is a new service from Nairobi City County aimed at making life easier for residents. You can now pay your parking fees with EGG Pay conveniently with no hassle. No more hide and seek with parking attendants. No more tickets, no more bribes. To pay your parking fee with EGG Pay, first create your e-wallet if you haven't. Dial *217#. Enter your details as prompted and create your e-payment PIN. Top up your e-wallet via M-Pesa or Airtel Money. using business number 147147 and your phone number as the account number. Finally, you can pay for your parking by dialing *217#. Select 2 for parking. Select either 1 for daily. Enter vehicle registration number. Select your closest area number. Select vehicle category. Confirm payment transaction. Confirm your EGG Pay PIN. Then await a text message for confirmation. The process will take you just 5 minutes, but will go a long way in making your life easier. For more information, go to epayments.nairobi.go.ke or call 0788 200 000. EGG Pay means your right to expect service. EGG Pay, malipo kwa urahisi.
Welcome back to Capital Online TV, and now we take a look at the sports news, where Saturday's match between AFC Leopards and Western Stima in Kisumu will go forward. This is after well-wishers contributed 300,000 shillings to the club for the payment of their players. The players had threatened to boycott the match, citing salary arrears. And that is all we had for you today. For the latest on these and other stories, log on to www.capitalfm.co.ke/TV. Do remember to subscribe and leave your comments and suggestions below. My name is Anita Nderu.